Right. So, some 24,000 years ago, Aristotle wrote, oftentimes when one is asleep, there's something in the consciousness that declares that what presents itself is but a dream. He was talking about lucid dreaming. Imagine you're walking, imagine you're walking down a bridge, and all of a sudden the bridge collapses and you start to fall. You flinch and wake up, wouldn't you? Well, why not instead of falling, you start floating and then just fly away into the horizon, free as a bird? It's possible, believe it or not, to do that. Lucid dreaming makes that possible. Anyone can do this with enough mental practice. This phenomenon focuses on controlling dreams up to your own fullest consent. And throughout the ages, it was discovered to be an interesting way of dreaming. On this topic, I'll take you through the history of lucid dreaming, as well as some of the benefits and even some steps on how to start lucid dreaming the next time you fall asleep. So the term lucid dreaming started way back in the 19th century by a Dutch psychiatrist by the name of Frederick William. On April 22, 1913, he gave a lecture where he spoke about 352 lucid dreams he had recorded. About half a century later, Paul Foley named this condition lucid dreaming. Claritrium, or dream of clarity, was defined as follows. Dreams of clarity are those dreams in which the dreamer has complete consciousness and awareness about the fact that one is dreaming and can therefore or interfere or influence, even create the dream as he or she wishes. Lucid dreamers often report being in possession of all their cognitive faculties. They are able to reason clearly, to remember the conditions of walking life, and to act voluntarily within the dream upon reflection or in accordance to plans included upon deep sleep. Some benefits of lucid dreaming is that you actually solve problems while sleeping, like troubles or questions you come up during the day, like, oh, why, what should I do next morning, or what's my plans for next week, or anything like that. You could get a good night's rest by lucid dreaming, and to actually start lucid dreaming, you could start by having some self suggestions, like, oh, am I dreaming? Keep saying that over and over. You can actually during dreaming, you can actually realize that wait, I'm dreaming. But some benefits of lucid dreaming is you can answer questions like, what is my ideal career? Where should I live in this world? How can I become wealthy? What is the purpose of my life? What is my greatest fantasy? What will be my life? What will my life be like in 10 years? And basically, once you know how to become lucid in your dreams, you will discover a strange new world, an entire universe, no less, of which you are fully aware and can manipulate the power of thought beyond controlling your dreams for fun and fantasy. You can also interact with your subconscious self. That's because a lucid dream is a co-creative experience. Both your ego and your unconscious have control. In normal dreams, the environment, characters, themes, symbols, and plot are all driven by your subconscious mind. When communities which communicates through experimental memory and conceptual form. With self-awareness in your dream mode, you can co-create the dream by willfully performing any desired action within the unconscious dreamscape. You can ask it any questions or give it any command. Your subconscious dream self will respond automatically. For instance, ask your dream, what is my ideal career? And so on and so forth. Alright. Some basic steps in having the lucid dream are simple, but it requires a good practice mentally. And that being said, some steps are to write down your dreams you had, like in a journal, or actually think about what just happened, because they disappear really quickly, dreams. Meditate actually works because it keeps you concentrated while you're sleeping, because you're gonna have to be aware that you're dreaming, and that's kind of tricky when you're too busy just speculating while you're dreaming. Be more self-aware during daytime. For example, ask yourself, "Am I dreaming?" or pinch yourself. Keep doing this, and eventually you start doing the same in your dreams, thus triggering the lucid state. Plan what you want to do in your lucid dream state. Easier said than done, of course, but these are the basics of basics. Personally, I tried it once, and I actually was successful, but it only lasted for like 5 minutes. But it was like, what the hell? I'm dreaming. It was really intense. But 5 minutes later, I woke up, and apparently 8 hours passed, and it took that long just to you know, make it work. But it's actually a good experience. But in these couple of minutes, you just learn a little bit about the definition of lucid dreaming, as well as some benefits and steps to start your own lucid dreams. So try it next time if you like. It will change the way you think of sleeping and make it both exciting and relaxing in this reality and in your subconsciousness.